Let's take a trip on a combine, about an hour and a half. Yep, I'm on a combine. I've got about an hour and a half drive. That seems like a long ways, but it's not, about 25 miles. But we're taking this thing to the dealership against my better judgment. It won't go into third gear, which is road gear. Started that back at the end of harvest, unless you get underneath it and put it in, pick it in. So it's in road gear now. I'm just going slow because you can't tell it's muddy, and I don't want limestone slung all over it. So when we hit the highway, we're gonna go about 17 miles an hour. That's the reason why it's taking so long to get up there. So we'll bring you back going down the road. We are going a whopping 16.1 miles an hour down the road. So we're on the rabbit trail. If you're local, 45 mile speed zone now. So I'm not going to get a ticket, I don't think. They might get me up here at school zone, 15. But another thing we're taking this thing up for, automatic header quit working. You can't see it, but done spent $1,200 for a tech to come down and tell us it's something in this post here. I might show that later if I remember, but anyways, the transmission, I think they will be able to fix it. I think that's something we could have fixed ourselves, but Dad didn't want to. But this over here, this automatic header deal, I want to say there is a good chance that they can't fix that. It's not that it's something hard to fix, I just don't think they've got the know-how to fix it. And nothing against the techs up here at the dealership, it's just the dealership itself. Whenever you own 13, 14 dealerships, I forgot how many, it's just hard to keep a handle on everything. So I ain't gonna mention the dealership's name, but they have people here watching me, seeing what I'm saying about them. This y'all's chance to redeem yourself. I'm saying 75% chance y'all can't fix it. If y'all fix it, you've redeemed yourself. So we'll just have to wait a couple weeks, months, knowing them, see if we got everything working right, and see what kind of bill we got. Like I said, done got $1,200 in the project, and that was to tell us that the transmission would not go in gear. We already knew that, and that it's something electronic on the combine side on the automatic header. So we'll just have to see. So this is the pillar I was talking about, that whether they can or cannot fix, and it may be something more technical than what I'm thinking on this deal. So we'll just have to see if they can fix it and how much it's going to be. I mean, this is a pretty decent combine, but you know, putting half of the way they like to charge labor, putting half of what it's worth back into it, does that make sense? I don't know. I'm about a third way up on my trip, 4-lane rest of the way. But what's going to suck is I gotta go through the town of Lawrenceburg, about maybe 1.5 to 2 miles, and there will be sidewalks and won't be the shoulder on the road over here, so, and several red lights. So that's going to be fun. Well, I kind of got a little slow on videos here. We was sick. When I say we, my family and I both was sick. I had the flu. Kids had strep. But it was pretty for a couple of days, and I got some ripping done, which there's a video, last video was about that, and I got some dozer work done. I may put that on this video with this. So let's get through Lawrenceburg. We ain't there yet, but let's get through Lawrenceburg. Okay, this is some BS here. Look at that sign. If you look over on the other side of the sidewalk over there, there's a 2-lane mile. Whoops, I'm about to run a red light. About a mile, I think it is, stretch just for Amish buggies. And they refuse to use it. They said the bishop said that it makes them feel privileged. But yet we're going to build some more of it. Well, we're almost where we're going, so probably be some dozer work after this. The Bulldozer. I'm a farmer, not a dirt worker. But I'm going to clean this little corner up right here. Done got started on it. Got myself in a little bit of predicament here. So I'm waiting on a chainsaw. Someone help me get it off. But I ain't been messing around about 30 minutes. Especially on the other side of that right there. A lot of small stuff over there. So I gotta get that mess pushed out. And may tackle that tree there. May have him just cut that down and try to push the stump out. But we can get a good 1/4 of an acre here. And if I go all the way around the woods, I can do some good. Try to push that out and get the rest of that cleaned up. Well, that tree that he cut down, I got the stump out. Not too bad for an hour and a half work, especially when you're a beginner. So it's Saturday afternoon. I'm gonna clean the rest of this up later. I'm back in the field where I was ripping at. If it's dry enough Monday, it looks like it will be, I'll finish this field. So we'll be doing something else here when I bring you back. So I put out a YouTube short and a TikTok on whether to get rid of these no-till coulters. And it's almost unanimous to get rid of them. So here in a day or two, I'm gonna take them off and I guess pile them up with some other stuff, planter parts I've got that I'm never going to use again. And some are saying get row cleaners. Actually, the row cleaner on my old 1200 case, it came with fixed row cleaners. I did not like them. I took them off. They're on the shelf. I need to sell them, scrap them, or something. So if I can get by this year, I'm not complaining about the stand I had with the coulters. It was the ride, and that mean the downforce, which everything done good. So I could run them again, they'd be all right, I believe. But so I'm gonna run it without it. So this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. God bless you. And we'll catch you on the next one. farmmerchbin.com, www.farmmerchbin.com for Thomas Farms merch, Griggs Farms merch, Dylan Joyce merch, JT West, Crop Critic. Go there and check them out. Thank you.